Ball Facts coming back at you again, and we gonna give you the facts. Today we're gonna talk about the two most hyped players of 2017 recruiting class, LiAngelo Ball and Trae Young. And we're gonna look at how they were compared back then, and also how their paths took a drastic change from each other's, why, and so on. Okay, let's go. Now, they were both highly anticipated prospects going into college. Their high school stats, their senior year, Trae Young averaging 42.6 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 4.1 assists per game. And then LiAngelo was averaging 33.8 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 5 assists a game. And plus also, his senior year, he went 30-3, and that's coming off a 35-0 season. So, but anyway, these dudes' stats in high school is crazy. 33 points per game, basically 34. And then 42 points per game, basically 43. Yeah, Trae had more points than LiAngelo, but you have to remember, LiAngelo Ball was on a team with LaMelo Ball. Do you know how many shots LaMelo Ball took? If LaMelo Ball was on Trae Young's team too, then you would see his points go down. The brother had 92 points in the game. He took all kind of shots. We talking about Chino Hills, LaMelo Ball before the coach went crazy. So Jello on a team with him and still getting buckets like that, you know, leading the whole state. That's just what it was. And having a good record. Anyway, these two players both had great college hopes, and it was crazy. They had fantastic high school careers. Both had a lot of attention on them. And, you know, people were making videos saying they were the best two shooters in the class. And, you know, they played together in different exhibition type of games. And, you know, they both got buckets. You know, they had different styles, but yet they both offered results. So, you know, why did they get such different results in the end of the day? Trae went on to get drafted by the Atlanta Hawks. And then LiAngelo sat in a room by himself on draft day, just watching on TV.
With the 59th pick, the Phoenix Suns select George King. The Suns have to be feeling pretty good about things after tonight. That's the game.
And then went undrafted. Now, can you imagine how he felt? After all that hard work and, you know, being hyped up, and then you in a room alone and see you don't get drafted. Wow. And well, we know what happened to a certain extent, you know, why they took different paths, but we got to go a little deeper into it. So Trae and LiAngelo, you know, they worked their tails off to be in the positions that they were coming out of high school, and both had something to prove, because some people wanted to see if Trae Young could do what he did, you know, in high school at the next level, because he was so small. They're like, he won't be able to do that there. And then the same thing with LiAngelo. People saw the way he would bully people, and they're like, you know, in high school, yeah, but it's going to be big in college. You can't do that. Will you be able to get that many shots up? Will you do that? And so people wanted to see if they were going to be able to take it to the next level. You know, and Trae got to show people. He got to show people. But LiAngelo, we know, he stole some sunglasses, and he didn't get to show anybody. Now, everybody wants to blame LeVar for pulling LiAngelo out of college, but really, LeVar didn't steal the sunglasses. LiAngelo stole the sunglasses. LeVar did the next best thing he knew how to do. You know, he couldn't predict that LiAngelo's team overseas in Lithuania, what they were going to do. You know, he went over there, he checked it out. It seemed like he was going to be able to fit, and he was like, okay, we're going to do this. Because LeVar didn't want to leave his son's fate in the hands of a college. And can you fault him for that? The college says, we're going to sit you out indefinitely. And you know, the colleges, all they want to do is make money off their athletes. You know, they don't have the best interest of the athlete at hand at all. You know, they care about money, they care about the image. And LiAngelo at the time, in their mind, was hurting their image. So he was like nothing to them. And some people say LeVar should have just waited and let UCLA get over it and blah, 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 blah. He was not going to leave his son's future in the hands of someone he doesn't know or trust. He got too far to do that. So let's say LiAngelo went overseas and the coach, you know, played LiAngelo immediately like a starter. His team was passing to him like a go-to player. And LiAngelo could have had 30, 20 points a game easy. It would have been a whole different story. But since it didn't work out, everybody's like, it was just a complete bad idea. No, it just didn't work out. You know, investors might invest in 10 businesses at one time. Some don't work out. You know, investors not stupid because some of his investments failed. LeVar cannot know the future. You know, he didn't know Liangelo was going to steal something. He didn't know the team in Lithuania was going to be selfish and try to mess up, their basketball potential. Well, and really, the owners of that team in Lithuania wanted the boys to do well and succeed. They really did. It was jealous teammates that did not want Liangelo and LaMelo too to succeed. They did not want it. They were jealous. They were hating. You could see it in their face. You could see it in their play. But if that Lithuanian team would have supported Liangelo, it would have been the same thing as Melo in Australia with the scouts and all. But anyway, LeVar couldn't have planned Liangelo's ankle was going to be hurt either. LeVar is just working with the best that he has, working what he has. You know, he took some chances. He taking chances with LaMelo too. In Lithuania, he hoped he would do good at Spire. He hoped that his team would accept him. They ended up doing it. He hoped that LaMelo would do good in Australia. They ended up doing it. Something is just working out. Especially when you're the person that does the dribbling and the passing, it more so works out for you. When you're the person just saying, give me the ball, let me shoot, you need a player. You need a player that's unselfish. So it's going to be harder to find unselfish people who are just willing for you to shoot and score. But LeVar took chances and it worked with LaMelo. You know, but you can't expect LeVar to be Superman and know exactly what's going on. You know, just because he say he's speaking into existence and he has high hopes and they trying to say, no, see, he was wrong. He was wrong. Yeah, he's wrong. That's just like a character he put on with BBB for the media to say, yeah, this is what it's going to be. He's still making predictions like the rest of us. So what really happened that made Trae Young and Liangelo take different paths was Trae got a fair shot to show his talent and Liangelo didn't. He left UCLA. We know the reasons. But nonetheless, he left it. Stay with me. Then and then he went to Lithuania. So we didn't get to see what he was doing at UCLA. He went to Lithuania. His teammates screwed him over. We didn't get to see what he could do in Lithuania. You know, and then like at the JBA, he was doing well in the JBA. And I don't mean just the regular season, even the overseas tour. They played against some legit real teams. But the NCAA, ESPN put a blacklist on everything the JBA did, so we didn't get to see Liangelo at the JBA, really. They tried to make it seem like it was nothing, didn't cover it. They made players not want to go to it by talking down on it. And so we didn't get to see it there, you know. And then they didn't put him on a summer league team. We couldn't see what he was going to do there. Then he went for NBA tryouts and his ankle got jacked up. It was already jacked up anyway. So he didn't get a fair shot at the tryouts. Like, he did not get to display his talent. But he's that same kid that they were comparing to Trae Young. He is. And y'all in trouble. All you haters. Because he's down in New Orleans with Lonzo. And he's using some new training staff. They're probably Lonzo's trainers. And if you ask those trainers, oh, does Liangelo got what it takes to be NBA talent? Y'all haters will be shocked. Because he already had a shot. Now that his ankle is healthy and they're giving him dribbling, handling skill lessons at game speed. Oh my gosh. If Liangelo gets that and it looks like he's got it, y'all are in trouble. Haters are going to be mad. I mean, infuriated. A 6'5" point guard / shooting guard weighing 230 pounds that can dribble and shoot the lights out. Boy, it's going to be like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson had a baby. Really. And all he'll lack is the court vision of his two brothers. But that's okay. Because besides that, he going to be good. And what are y'all going to do with him? Nothing. Y'all ain't going to be able to do nothing with him. Man, ball facts again. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all know what it is. Peace. Hey, do any of y'all want to be on one of these videos? If you do, this is how you do it. You're going to have to go to oneballfacts@gmail.com and leave me a video. Now, in this video, it's going to be of yourself, and you tell me your name and that you give me permission to use it for free. Then after that, all you got to do is say my opening line. Y'all know what it is. Say that opening line and I'm going to put you on Ball Facts YouTube channel. This is for all my day ones. If you're not subscribed, do not send me a video. If you're subscribed, go ahead, send it to me. And y'all can do whatever y'all want to do as long as y'all say the opening line of Ball Facts and give me permission first. I ain't gonna put that part on the video, but I'm gonna put you on there saying the intro to all my videos. I'm gonna give you your shine. You could be anywhere, wear anything. Just take your phone, hold it up, give me some energy, be yourself, and we're gonna keep it moving. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the vibe. Subscribe, like, comment, stay with me. Ball Facts again. Peace.